Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We have finally earned our way back to level 100, which means we got all of the most beautiful, powerful equipment. So I thought we'd do some chill nightmare mode hunts with the best items. Let's see if these ghosts can beat us. Now, to make that more exciting, today we're gonna leave it all up to chance. We are gonna click the big random button in the very middle right here. We're gonna just go to random map, see what we get. This could either be Tanglewood over and over again, and it's gonna be a great time, or it could be Point Hope, Prison, Sunny Meadows. We'll see what happens. And for the first one, we're gonna click it very soon here. I hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's generate our very first map. What do we get? Willow's Treehouse. We start off nice and easy. I love it. Thank you so much. All right. Also, of course, we gotta go spin the wheel. We just come off of an extreme high here in the chat, you're gonna see, because we just had 2 believer wins in a row when we were doing the weekly challenge. So let's see if we can go 3 for 3 with this Wraith right here. Let's do it. Look at that beautiful shelf of beautiful items. It's gonna be amazing. I don't get to use the tier 3 items very much because usually I prestige pretty quickly. We got Grant Marsh here. Let's see. We want to do these objectives. We got Ghost Event. That'll probably happen. Paramike. Oh boy. And capture a video of the ghost. You know what? I'm fucking starting with the Paramike. You can't stop me. Here we go. Paramike finding ghost room challenge. Is it gonna happen? Probably not, because this item kind of sucks ass. Let's see it. What do we got? Any cursed possession? Ooh. Like a little creaky sound, but I'm pretty sure that's just the house settling. Do we have a monkey paw? We don't. Yeah, at least the tier 3 actually is pretty decent. So the tier 3 gets some massive upgrades from the tier 2. Not only does it have this like dish where it shows you what the fuck? Where it shows you where it happened. So right there, it happened right in front of us, but you saw that down arrow, it happened below. So we know that the ghost is most likely going to be in the basement. Now, that's really important to have the tier 3 in that situation, because the other buff that the tier 3 has is that it is the only paramike that will actually be able to detect sounds on the floors above and below you. Otherwise, we would just not have heard that at all. It would not have happened. It's so stupid that it only counts for the tier 3, but here we go. Oh my god, we got a summoning circle too. Kind of exciting stuff. Let's see. Do we get any Orbeez down here? So it's nightmare mode, and we do get Orbeez, which is not for Wraith, but it could be for Mimic. Who knows? It's pretty damn cold here. I'm gonna leave this all here. And we got an evidence right away, which is real good. Plus, the orbs are just so incredible. Not only do they tell you the ghost room, they give you a video that's really expensive. You get an evidence right away, which I also always appreciate when I'm playing nightmare mode. Getting those 2 evidence quickly and then just doing hunts. Very little activity, though. Oh, but a big spike. And another weird spike. This is probably levitation, and then this could be an EMF 5, potentially. I don't really know what's going on there. We're gonna see if it's cold. Just get some big stuff in there that's gonna take a while. What the hell are you doing, bro? I don't think that's EMF 5. He's doing some wacky shit, though. That's for sure. I did not turn on the breaker, did I? This is where we're gonna put on the head cam. Watch this. Yeah, there's a bug on Sunny Meadows where the bone is in the same location every time. It can kind of help you to get a perfect game on Sunny Meadows now. Watch this. We go night vision mode. I'm coming in. Night vision for ghost hunting, baby. Okay, yeah, I did not turn on the breaker, but it might be here. Nope. It's in the basement, but that's fine. We can see. Just turning on these lights so that we can go on the way back. Hello, buddy. You should not kill me. Unless you're like a demon and I get fucked here. Right, there we go. We got lights. I will give you this, and I will give you this here. So we know when the orbs are in a room, that's the ghost room. So it's going to be the hallway and not like any of the side rooms, but it could roam, of course. Let's see. Oh, that's really, really, really good. Because that brings us closer to Mimic here. Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, on Rio. So it's either these two evidence and one of these 4 ghosts, or it's Mimic. Which is always a believer win, because Mimic is every ghost. That's what we've decided. So now what's the plan here? So it could be Hantu still. It could be any of these. There's no way to rule it out. For Mimic, though, we'd see another evidence. So I think I'm going to grab Spirit Box and UV. Because either of those should proc. Or a... There's a bone. Nice. Or a Mimic. We don't need anything else. Because the other ghost won't show us a second or a third evidence. Because it's Nightmare Mode. In Nightmare Mode, you only get 2 evidence. We'll take a photo cam. We'll take a... Let's take only 1 right now, so we can also take the audio equipment. And then we... I mean, if we can get Spirit Box here, and we instantly get a Mimic... God damn! It would never be the same. It would never be the same again if this is also a believer win. We'll change forever. No cross? Nah, I'm good. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Any audio? Oh. Okay! Just a tiny bit creepy. Just a bit creepy. Get me out of here. It's fucking one of you guys? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't take the bone, but I'll take that on the way out, I guess. Mango Man is watching us. I've heard a lot about you. Fucking scary. Alright, this is weird. Shade is not an option. Alright, we need a video of the ghost, and we need that ghost event. Which we're kind of gonna need that summoning circle, I guess. So I will take a sanity pill. And then, let's see, we could just go for it. Get a crucifix tier 3, so we can stop it from hunting with the crucifix. That's actually kind of sick. Wait a minute. And then we could also get this. Because that's all we need. We could just use... Because the tier 3 has a special power. This is something you can only do once you get... Once you get the tier 3 crucifix, is where you could use the summoning circle without ever risking... I did not get a lighter, though. That's my bad. Yeah, salt as well, I guess. You guys really want to... I mean, I guess you want to get your suffering to end, or your pogs to start, depending on what happens. But I like to keep the suspense for a second. Try Foxy, thank you for the prime. Okay, we get a lighter plus smudge, so that just in case shit goes wrong, because what can happen is that while you're lighting it, it could start hunting away from your crucifixes, and then you're in a big trouble. We're gonna grab this, and just 1 should be enough, and then I will grab the salt for you guys, and then I think this for just a photo. Photo right there. Not that we really need to get everything every time, like we don't need a perfect game, but it's fine. Camera's already in there. We can get that easy. The bone is at the door, so that's an easy pickup on the way out. Let's see. A little scary, though. Oh. Or something. Right? Oh shit! Come on! Uh-oh. 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 Still here? Still -7, bro. Okay, dude. I'm gonna pick that up. Take a photo of the -7. And then I would like to get... Let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Alright, buddy. Still orbs? Orby's right in front of us. Okay, I should start lighting this actually pretty fast here. Yeah, I'm not seeing that shit. I'm sorry, guys. because we need a video of the ghost. We'd also love a ghost photo. All right, I'm gonna just put this to the side. Let's hope this doesn't go wrong. Yo, there we go. And it uses up that, baby. Ah, too late on that. My bad, but easy. I had another crucifix, no? I put it further. Look at that. Take that photo. What do we got right now? We have paranormal stalker, so we didn't get the crucifix or the hunting sound, but we did get EMF, ghost, summoning circle, ghost orbs, ghost here. We only need one more photo because the bone is there as well. Can you give us a sign? Oh, shoot. Wait. Ah! The crucifix photo, you're right. Okay, guys. That's one dangerous son of a gun right there. Fucking Revenant. Goodbye, I'm running! Can't stop me. Do we go for this? Watch this most insane play. Come downstairs! Hey, bitch! Oh, come on! I was trying to take the audio. It's just too late. Just the hunt ended there. God damn, dude. All right, take this photo of the cruci here. Boop. So then, after bone, we're done. All right, so yeah, there you go. That's just the scary ass sound of a revenant in action. I am a little scared now. Could you do something that's not gonna kill me, please? So yeah, Revenant really slow, unless it hears you. Which, honestly, it's kind of a miracle that I got away there without getting found. Okay, there you go. Take a video of that. And I should actually take a ghost photo, because this is going to be better than a bone. A translucent ghost, singing ghost. Insane. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Tier 3 salt. Could also be a video. Oh. Another one! It's Shadow, perfect. You know what? We're gonna delete the EMF reading and take a shadow ghost photo. Dude, look at this game right here. Translucent ghost shadow. Shadow translucent ghost. Insane book, man. Actually crazy stats right here. Hey! Are you? Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. This is very... Ah! Dad! Oh my god. Holy shit. Well then, that was not my intention. Holy shoot. Oh, I'll take a video of that. If you let me, please. Thank you. And then just one audio, please. Oh, I already got it, but it was Ghost Event Duplicate, unfortunately. That was insane. How about just one little sound? Oh, what was that? Yo, peace! It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's all over. Was that good? Was that something? Can I leave? What the fuck, man? Holy fuck, dude. That's actually scary as fuck, man. I haven't felt that in a while, man. That was so scary. Holy shit. Whew. God damn, man. I love that that's also gonna be... No, never mind, because the bone. I had to pick up the bone on the way. Goodness gracious, man. Goes to show that, like, any time you face a Revenant, it doesn't matter if you have the tier 3. You will get put to your knees, because that ghost is scary as hell. It felt like that was going to be a ghost event, and then I heard the stomps, and my life flashed before my eyes. I was running on borrowed time there, by the way, because it's crazy that I just survived that first hunt to begin with. All right, well, will it be good, or will it be bad? Ah! Okay. It's not as bad as it could be, because it is restricted. But when I saw Sunny Meadows, I got a little heart attack right there. But I think we can do this. That's not the worst. It could be worse. It's not great, but it could be way worse. All right, Wraith. Wait, that's a duplicate. Get out of here, dude. What are the chances? Out of all the ghosts, I actually thought I was going to spin it twice. All right, Phantom. That's actually pretty sick combo. If it's a roaming ghost, we are in the money right now, because that's exactly the behavior we're looking for with Wraith and Phantom. Oh, we got a windy day on Asylum here. All right, you know what? I'm going to start with a Paramic this time. What do we got? EMF, Firelight, Ghost Photo. Okay. Let's do a video cam Paramic. That's pretty... should hopefully work. It's time. Now, what we really want to see is... anything upstairs. So left or right would be beautiful. Instead of having to go all the way down. Gotta dig that for good luck. What the fuck? Oh, we have a middle ghost. Also, by the way, Bone is always in this spot right now. We just talked about that, but this is currently bugged. The amount of bugs in this game, you wouldn't expect them to stay for this long, but it is what it is. I think after they've started like expanding the team, for some reason they are really against doing hot fixes now. Like they almost exclusively want to do big updates all at once and then a few hot fixes after. But if there's like a bug that remains, they'll just never fix it until the next big update. Like the one that's currently extremely annoying. This, by the way, is going away. You know how the doors lock on Sunny Meadows and when the ghost starts hunting? That's gonna get removed. Fucking finally, man. It took only, like, months of complaining before that shit finally got removed from the game. It's actually still the worst thing they've ever done. Oh, I hear a sound over there. Aha! One of these rooms. So that's a big one. Obviously, they're going to fix that the bone spawns in the same spot every single round here. And then the one I personally really want to see fixed is the stupid glitch where if you drop your camera, your stamina gets drained immediately and you can't sprint for like 20 seconds. It's fucking awful. Is that outside? Hello, buddy. I haven't had a courtyard ghost in quite a long time. So stormy. Hello. I think what I'm gonna do is get a UV here. UV is gonna be the play. Unless we can get something on the Paramic, but I don't think that's gonna happen very often. Yo, Psycho with the gift to Bugged Bones. Is that your nickname in college? I could see it. Big Badinky Bones. How you doing, dude? What? Any Marcus enjoyers in the chat? Okay, brother, what is that? That's a force spike, though. That could be EMF 5 right at the tail end there. I'm gonna put this on. Look at this little light. I think this is just so much better than the tier 3 head cam. Just because it makes everything so fuzzy and it changes your FOV, which is real annoying. Let's go with this. Get a crucifix. Let's just go a little safe here. And we'll get the UV, or the thermal. And then we'll grab the rest on the next run here. To make sure we're using our good items properly. Instead of not having them and then getting surprised that we get absolutely bomb rushed by a revenant. Hello? Dude, it is kind of crazy that you can just... This almost feels like I am holding a flashlight right now. I can see just fine. It's cold in this hallway. It's 2 degrees in this room right here. Okay. That's probably the ghost room, I would say. I'm gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna check for Orbeez. I see no Orbeez. It's very quiet ghost. Oh! Speaking of, I can't fucking reach that. You put it behind the damn couch. My one throw. That's all we've seen so far. Oh, it threw my... Wait, they fixed that, but nothing else? Excuse me. Oh, that was probably a levitate, not a throw. I think that's what happened. So you can't actually take videos of levitations because they bugged it out. That's the reason you see those really short spikes on the chart sometimes. Is because levitations are like really short and then they go away immediately. So if you're trying to take a photo or a video of it, it's just almost impossible. Yeah, let's take a photo cam so we can get the boon. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. There you go. That is what I meant. These like really weird 6 high spike just for literally 1 single frame, and then it goes back down again. Psycho, thank you, Psycho, for the gift sub. The game is bugged. Also, we got EMF 5. He has not even sent a message yet. He's just gifting subs. He's communicating through... he lost his keyboard, guys. What is he supposed to do? We're gonna take... What is our sanity? Sanity's pretty good. EMF 5 makes it so that we could be dealing with Raichu's twins, which is kind of scary. Oni is kind of scary. Everything else, not the worst. I think I'm just gonna grab this. Get the UV for the bone. I don't think I need EMF because we already got that. We'll check this, maybe. Get that virtual keyboard. Ding the bell again. We definitely need that good luck right now. We need that luck for the believers. He's got... Have you guys ever seen the... She drugs me. She drugs me to keep me a vegetable. That's why I'm imagining Psycho is typing right now. With like one of those eye keyboards. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I do with the foot pedal. Hey! Stinky feet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? All right, buddy. All right, buddy. What do we got here? Why are you so stupid? You asshole. What a disaster. It's throwing stuff in there, but that's about it. We've been getting some sneaky ghosts, man. We gotta ding the bell another time here. That's for damn sure. So what even is restricted? I didn't explain that, but it only spawns like a very limited section of the map. So in this situation, it only spawned like a little bit of the middle area without the kitchen section, which is kind of nice. So we need a firelight for this. We should go with the objectives most of all, because that gives a lot. I guess we'll take an EMF then. And then photo of the ghost is gonna be kind of tough. Let's say that this is a shade. In that situation, we would get writing. So I'm gonna take writing book here. Just to make sure. And we got that light source as well. Honestly, look at that. Without any light besides the candle. Kind of sick. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a restricted version of prison and stuff like that as well. I would like to play those a lot more than the big versions. The door is smacked, which I guess can just happen. I see fingies. Well, that would not be what you guys want. It would not be a Goryo, because we only get 2 pieces of evidence. If it is EMF 5, then is the question. Can you give us a sign? I actually am going to become the Joker. Oops. Get that out of my face. Never want to see it again. Can you give me a sign? The fact that shade is not an option here is kind of wild to me. It's the most quiet asylum the world's ever seen. Hello, buddy. You do something? I might have to hold this smudgy here. Smudgy on the crucifix. We should be all right. Oh, throw. Wait. What even did it throw? Nothing else here, bro. Is there a cold? Hey! Take a photo. We got another thingy. That was so loud. What the fuck? Object thrown. Very nice. Can you give us a sign? So we're looking at potentially... So once again, Goryo has forced dots, so that can't be it. Jin Obake Myling. Or just no EMF 5. That could also be it. In which case, Phantom is still there. Or even Mimic. But Mimic should have orbs. It turned on a light just now? What was that smack? Like a little click noise. There's no... Is there a light here? Oh, there's a light there. Look at that. So it should have just turned that on, which means no mare, but that's already impossible, but just good to remember. How cold is it? 2 degrees, so we're not gonna get freezing. Photo of the ghosts. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself. If you levitate this book, I could take a photo. Come on. Give me a sign. Fucking Cicero, bro. Well, I think this is a situation where I'm gonna use the first possession, because I don't think this ghost is gonna do fucking anything. Oh, well, whatever. Actually, I want to see if that's UV. As soon as I leave immediate activity, bro. Another regular fingerprint. Already took EMF. Only 1 object thrown. I don't know. Now I'm suddenly not convinced about that EMF 5 anymore. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Alright, you know what? We should just go for it. Let's see. Hopefully we have... Honestly, music box wouldn't be bad here. It blew out the candle. That's very good. We needed that. I mean, that's fine. We could try and farm this. Or we could try and just get... I want to kind of try and farm it with, like, everything. So have, like, an audio, video, photo, crucifix. If that's possible. So I would take photo, video, then the video of the burned crucifix, then the audio of the whole ordeal. So I would miss out on audio. I need these, though. Let's see if we can make that happen. We're gonna take this, another video cam, because we're empty, and then photo of the ghost we'll also get. We have that there. Salt is not gonna help. And then we need the crucifix. Could be crazy. They talk lightning for the 60 months. God damn. This is very prone to failure, though, because you want to do so many things at once that one little oopsie doopsie can lead to disaster. We'll see how it goes. So the order in which we should do this is photo cam first, then So let's organize the inventory so they're in the right order. So we take photo cam first, then this. So now we photo, swap over, that's it. All right, here we go. Video, and then video, and then audio. Oh shit! There you go. Photo, video, audio. It worked out. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go. Absolutely farmed. And then I could even take a photo of the crucifix here, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need shit. Hunting video. I think we just want to figure out what this ghost is. Let's focus on that part of the whole game, you know? Now what we could just get a hunt and then be in here. I should make sure this is off. One tier 3 smudge is a little scary, but we should be alright. Yeah, no phantom, that's for sure, unfortunately. It did just use the crucifix, actually. Oh, shit. Pull that out. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Hello, buddy. Give me a sign. I want to stay close to the crucifix so I don't get screwed here. What do we have? We have all objectives. All right, that's the main thing we want. Also, you just turn on the breaker, which is why the light turned on. Interesting. All right, not a... Well, actually, it could be a G. And there's the EMF 5. Well, Jin Obake Myling. Okay, we would get hunting. Ooh, video, actually. I'll get that instead. There we go. No Hantu, because it's not freezing. But that doesn't matter. We could get audio here. This could actually be kind of a sick payout, because it's Sunny Meadows after all. Let's get this guy here. And then we do... Yeah, also because to turn on the breaker, but... We didn't have Hantu on the thing anyway. Yeah, EMF 5 audio would be neat, but I'm a little scared. Oh. It's so scuffed, but I still got it. Alright, buddy. Oh, you did use this now. Okay, I gotta be careful then. That's EMF again. Can you give us a sign? I'm a little scared. Dude, getting audio during the hunt here would be kind of crazy, but also pog as hell. Can you talk to me? Try to hunt me. That's all we need right now. Audio during the hunt, and we're all good. We got an insane payout game here then. Photos are not the best, but... Photos and videos. But the audio is real crazy. So right now, the crucifix has been used twice. I really don't want to be in that area. You're going to stay away from it. Because this time I actually want to survive. I do want you to try and hunt me. We could also have a good distance so we can immediately test for Myling. Because we need to figure out if it's one of these three. So the breaker is on, thanks to the ghost, so we can test for Jin. Obake, Myling, it should all be possible. Relatively easily. I can also turn on some extra lights now that we got the breaker. Okay, no Myling. Hey, buddy! I want to show real quick so that he come... Oh, Jin! Jin! I'm just getting you over here real quick. Put it down, get the audio. And then... Get away. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. That's Jin as hell. scary ass ghost, bro. Woo! Okay, we're good. GG. Look at that shit, man. Good stuff. Oh, baby. All objectives, all photos, all videos, and then all of those beautiful audios. That was very loud. It's always very loud when you get the ghost audio. Okay, we need to get out of here. Dude, we're getting good ghosts, though, for hunting. Like, these are some scary ghosts to get away from. Goes to show just how this game, if you get the right set of ghosts, man, it's scary as hell. And then sometimes you get like a shade and you're just totally chilling, and sometimes you get these insane boys and you're pooping in your pants. So Jinn is fast when it's far away from you. It's kind of like a Revenant light, basically. So Revenant will be really, really slow, but then when it sees you, go insanely fast until it gets to your location. Jinn is kind of that, but like a little less. So Jinn will be fast, not as fast as the Revenant. When it's like this far away from you and has line of sight with you, it will suddenly start stopping. But with Jinn, as soon as you break line of sight, it will like pretty much immediately lose its speed. Whereas with the Revenant, it will go really fast until it reaches where it saw you last and then start slowing down if it doesn't find you again. But look at this though. That's a big payout right there, 2,700 in 18 minutes on this map. So you get the medium map payout here. That's where you get slightly more. Let's go see what we get. Will we get a good one, or are we going back to Asylum? Let's see it. Wait, okay, we're running it back. Second chance on Willow. Wait, I appreciate that. We get to run it back. Thank you so much, video game. Here we go. We get ourselves the twins, just barely. Alrighty, twin though. Donna, right here. All right, what do we got? Cleanse, doable, very easy. Escape. And photo. Alright, we'll start with photo cam then. Let's do it. I'm putting on the head cam. Ooh, and it's foggy. Foggy, actually amazing weather, honestly. It's not as good on... It's very good on Grafton specifically. And the outside maps, because for some reason, don't ask me why, but fog is actually the best weather for being able to see during it. Because most other weather is extremely dark. Whereas fog is actually kind of bright. Let's see where the ghost is. Okay. Let's hope it's not a demon and I don't die on the way out here. Goodbye. I did not see the door move. I don't know if that means no Uri or whatever. Okay, so the mirror, honestly one of the best items in the game. I love it. Namus, thank you for the prime, by the way. We do need to take a sanity pill real quick. And then we're gonna bring in Chrissy. Let's use the insane good shit we got here. Like, especially the crucifix, man. Once you have the tier 3 crucifix, you play with it for a bit, and then you have to go back to tier 1. It's like the biggest change ever. Because the tier 1 is total garbage, and the tier 3 is just like borderline broken as hell. Because it only has a downside of like when the room is too big, like if you have a downstairs basement ghost like you saw in that Revenant, then you can't cover the whole room with one of them, but almost every room can just be covered with one of those boys and you're all good. Yeah, and then not only is the tier 3 or tier 1 crucifix extremely small, but it only does it once. So you're gonna need both of them to cover the whole room because they're so small. But then as soon as one of them gets used, you're basically, all of it is out. Because you can't, like, one of them doesn't cover a room. So it's actually like, instead of just having 2 uses of both your crucifixes, it goes from having 4 uses to having only like 1 single reliable use. Which is just not very, very good. Brayden, thank you for the sub as well, thank you. You can't block the whole gymnasium. Yeah, that's a good one. Imagine. Alright, buddy. Window? Nothing. Can you give us a sign? Oh, shit! Writing. I didn't have... writing in the book. I did not have a audio sensor. Okay. Dude, I love the writing animation, man. Remember when it just popped in instantly with no flare or whatever? Those days are long past. It's also not a shade because it wrote in the book while I was standing right next to it. We're going to grab the audio and then I think just another one of those so we can maybe get it on the tape. And we're gonna put this here as well. We're gonna actually like cover our bases here and put this in the kitchen. So we cover like the whole area where it could roam to so that it should stop any hunt easily. Let's go. Tell me which way out is upside down. What the fuck is that question? Give me a sign. Hello? We're looking for... Not really much. Maybe Dio? Can you give me a sign? We could try Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? 4 degrees versus 14 degrees. Okay, we have a breaker. Oh, shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I got it. Okay, at least I got the photo. I love how they hide from you sometimes. It really feels like they're trying to, like, bait you to an area to then, like, kill you or something. Like, what? Oh. Okay. Fire extinguish. That was the second time. This will be third. But it can't be an on Rio anyway. Where are you?
Taken away.
Oh, shit! Okay. Where are you?
Was taken away.
Psycho, it's you. Okay. Stop. 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 Running in the book again? Can you shut the fuck up? I turned you off and you're still making noise, bro. That's not how that shit works. We need 2 more photos. And we need a bunch of videos. Can you give me a sign? This is real good if it's a Dio, but you never know. Could be anything. I should try and take a... I already took a photo of that. Bone? Bone? Any boners? Photo EMF? Yeah, good point. And then bone is last one. So I'm just gonna ditch this then for a second. And just take the smudge. Just in case it's gonna somehow twist or dodge my damn crucifix. Which shouldn't happen, but weirder stuff has occurred in this video game. We need that perfect game once again. Perfect game every time. That's a giant spine. They have said that they eventually want to get rid of the bone and do something else, which I think is definitely gonna be an improvement, because the bone might be one of the most nonsensical things. Where it's just like, yeah, there's just a random, like, bloody spine. No other remains, just a spine. Like, you kidding me? Okay, no more photos, we need video. I already got this. So ghost writing and fire extinguisher, that's all we got. We can make this happen though. Give me a second, because we gotta just grab motion and salt. Motion sensor and the salt. That's an easy one. And then we do need to cleanse it as well. Haunted gas station, I have not played. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I played almost every horror game that comes out. Although it's been so many bangers recently that I haven't had a chance to play many indies. It's been like actually like a good almost 2 weeks since we last did like an indie stream, which is kind of criminal. Just so many bangers. too many bangers. And then we're getting to October soon here, which means there's gonna be even more games coming out because all the horror games come out in October. It's gonna be a wild month. There's like Little Nightmares coming. There's Midnight Shift is coming out soon, I think, which I've been looking forward to. Okay, we got Disturbed Salt. We would like this the motion sensor real quick. Oh, item throw as well. I don't know where the fuck you threw that. Can you give me a sign? There you go. Okay, and then last one could be goes during a hunt, but I do really want to make sure to get the breaker on then. Here we go. Will you finish Dying Light? So Dying Light is an off-stream game for me because it's too long. Episodic games just barely they're not good for YouTube anymore. The days of uploading a 10-minute video to YouTube and doing like a 300-part series on one game and actually getting views on them. That's the Markiplier era when they started. When Markiplier and PewDiePie and like Jacksepticeye started becoming YouTubers. Things were easier back then. Now there's a lot of competition. Can you give me a sign? You can't do that shit no more. EMF 4 there, so that was a ghost of it? Not a Yurei, but that's not even an option, but just thought I'd mention it. We're gonna, so now the like neo meta is longer videos, which is why I've been also doing the like big videos all in one. I also prefer to do that because I don't, not only is it not meta anymore, but I also just think it's shitty to do like 100 parts. Unless it's a game where the parts are very separate, but for a story game, doing like many parts is just kind of annoying. But sometimes you just got it. Like if the game is 30 hours long, there's nothing you can do. You can't make a 30-hour video on YouTube. You used to be able to, but you actually cannot make any video that's longer than 12 hours anymore. When I did the Silent Hill video for Silent Hill Part 2, I had to like cut a bunch of stuff extra because otherwise it was gonna be over 12 hours and I couldn't upload it. Can you give me a sign? I think we just use the mirror, I guess. Because all we need is one ghost during a hunt, and then we just need to test for Polter during a hunt. Mare is going to be tough, but Mare and Spirit, and the rest should be easy. So let's do it. Let's do 2 parts. Yeah, 2 12-hour videos. That's really going to do good in the algorithm. Like, at least when you do one really long video, you get, like, the search results from like people wanting to see the full game. Whereas if you do, I mean, there's people that just lie. There's like so many YouTubers that just like put full game in their title when it's like there's so many YouTubers that do like part 1 full game, which I guess what they mean, I guess you can give them the benefit of the doubt and say and assume that they mean that it's the full release and not like an early access or like demo build. But they know what they're doing. They know that they're just trying to fucking capture the search results of people looking for full game. So, like, they're just... If you do that, that's fair. I mean, I guess. The only time I think I've done something like that is when it is... I think I did it for No, I'm Not a Human, for example, because there was so many demos there that it actually... Like, I think I called it full release, but like there it makes sense to say full game because like it's not the demos anymore. There were so many damn demos there. But like for me, full game doesn't mean that it's the... It doesn't even mean that it's the demo. It just means that it's the whole experience in one. That's what it means to me. But maybe that's different for other people. Like, oh god. Oh, you forgot about that, of course. Well, it's fine, because now we're 0 sanity. It just means everything in the game that's available, all in one thing. We're gonna do all endings for No, I'm Not a Human, that's for sure. Might even be tomorrow, because I don't know if I can handle more Clover Pit just yet. That's for sure. Full game release. I mean, whatever. Like, the thing is that you all put the rules at different parts. Everybody puts the line where they are and not further. So, like, people just have different standards of doing their titles. It's just, it is what it is. Although I do gotta have a bone to pick with, like, people that just have gone, like, full AI spam in their titles. That shit pisses me off. I don't know, it gives me, like, oh god. It gives me the ick, as they say. Especially bigger channels. That really pisses me off. Is this a poltergeist? That's a lot of throws, bro. What the fuck? Yo, buddy. Are you kidding me? Was that a long smudge? I feel like that might be poltergeist, but it got so fast. Like, I don't know. It's just, especially, I think it pisses me off like 10 times more for gameplay videos. Because all you fucking have to do, we have like, it's the easiest shit ever to make a thumbnail for a game. All you fucking gotta do is just take a screenshot from the game and put your face on it and you got a thumbnail. Like, why the fuck are you gonna use AI for that? It seems like you're actually making it more complicated for no reason. Plus, you're like having all the downside of that. And it looks like shit, too. Alright, we're gonna get more smudges because we used a bunch there. Yeah, we're gonna go, I mean, I don't know if Fucking hell, man. These ghosts have no chill today. Alright, it's a poltergeist, right? Right? Hey, buddy! No spirit, that's for fucking sure. It's definitely not these guys, so... Unless it's a mare somehow. It's throwing like crazy, bro. It's juggling everything. Oh, this on the floor? I would like to leave here. I would like to get a video, but... Hey, buddy! Oh, you're done. How about you do... Wait, we already... Did we get the video of this? I don't think we did, actually, so we can take the video of that. Item throw? We did not get item throw. Can you give me a sign? We got salt, motion sensor. Oh, motion sensor we already got. Item would be good. I'm gonna turn on some lights. Could you ask AI what the ghost is in the game? I think I did that once to like show just how oftentimes AI just makes up shit. I like asked ChatGPT to explain like how to read EMF 5 from the chart, and it just like made up nonsense. Like that shit is so wrong so often. Can you give me a sign? Hello, buddy. I would like for you to do a little bit of burning. What did it say? It just like confidently made up some like... I don't think it even understands. Oh shit, that's good. Let's go. Easy peasy. I think we're good here. I mean, unless this is the most unless we get another spirit poltergeist situation here, this should be easy. But let's see. Here we go. The only thing I use AI for, which is actually blows my mind every time. When I have like a screenshot that has something, let's say for example, I have a screenshot of the game that I want to use for my thumbnail, but like, I'm sorry to say, chat, you're fucking in the way. You're in the way, I don't want you on the screen for my thumbnail. So then you can just like select a corner of the image and it just like fills in what would be there if chat was not on the screen. That shit is magic. And it's like, you don't even notice it because it's just removing some shit in the background. Like, it's extremely useful for that. That's what I personally use it for. But generating entire images is fucking wild shit. Like, I mean, for using it as your thumbnail. Like, people notice, man. I don't know. I feel like the more people do that, though, the more it, like, starts to become, like, people start just being like, well, I guess this is the norm now. But we gotta hold the fort, man, at least a little bit. Like, it's not the norm. We are, maybe not all of us, but we are relatively normal. And like, sometimes, recently especially, I feel like I'm fucking living in a clown world and everybody's crazy. Except like a handful of people that I know personally. Alright, will it be a Banshee? Yes or no? Let's see what map we get here. Random? No! No! Why am I here? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Blood Moon for a second. This is a disaster. We got Kyle here. Firelight, repel, capture video. Oh boy. What do we even get here? What do we need? Video of the ghost? Sure, I'll try at least that. We'll take this and this. So just the main problem with this map, like, it's a good looking map for the record, by the way. It looks great. We definitely need our head cam here. That's gonna be big. It just, so often you have a ghost that's way too high and then taking items takes way too long. Now, we were playing with CJ recently and I think I swear I've said this many times to CJ before, but I don't know, maybe he was just in a different mood. I explained once again my suggestion to fix this map, which is to add a little item elevator. You know, like how houses have a dumbwaiter sometimes to like move laundry between different floors, and like really fancy old mansions you have that, like a laundry chute. Like if you have that here, and you have like a laundry chute in the middle of this pillar or something, and you could just throw in your items all at once and then take them to the ghost room instead of having to go up and down nonstop. I think that would solve so much of my issue with this map. And he seemed to be like, I don't... Oh shit! It's my dream come true! I think it's here. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this map. It's my favorite map. Now that is what you want. That is the most perfect situation. Which is why the variance on this map is just wild. Like, the difference in tedium and boredom and annoyance between this, which is going to be fun as hell, and a ghost that's at the very top. You're just spending like 90% of your game going up and down the stairs. It's just not... Like, the gameplay just falls kind of apart is my whole problem with this map. But this is nice. This is exactly what I want. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. Oh, and it's throwing a bunch of crap on the floor. You know what? Like, this is where we can just grab everything. We can grab some safety gear. Because usually on this map, I tend to get impatient. And I don't want to just keep running up and down, so I tend to avoid taking the safety gear, which just makes it more dangerous as well. Because doing a whole trip all the way up the stairs to bring like an item that you won't even get evidence from, it's kind of a hard sell for me. Oh, we turned on the light. Well, well, well. I should take a photo cam. Don't drop that ever. I mean, if it changes room here, we're fine. It's no way it's going to change all the way to the top of the elevator, top of the lighthouse. All right, let's get this, and then last item, whatever. I mean, we still have UV as well. It is very active, yeah. No, thank you, Noir. Burp, burp. And we have the breaker here as well. Is this like, are you bribing me? Are you trying to bribe me to like this map? Like, what's going on? Oh, shoot. That was kind of spooky. That was not a Ure. Goddamn. Take a photo of the... Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. This is actually awesome. Get UV and salt in here. And I'll take an extra one of this just to cover some more ground so I don't get like... I don't get fucked up. Yeah, backpack. I mean, yeah, I do think... I mean, it would just completely change the game, so I don't know if they'd ever do it. But having some kind of, like, extra set of gear you could have, like, in a little pouch. Like, it doesn't have to be just all the items, you know? It could literally just be, like, 2 or 3 extra items you can take, and then you put, like, the pouch on the floor and you can take them out. That already would make everything much more quick. Interaction? Bro, we're going crazy here. We have dirty water. We got a lot of videos already. I should place that in there. Hey, buddy! You are a hater? Hater alert? We already have ghost audio, right? We do already have ghost event. I guess I should do this. Where are you?
It's taken away.
Where are you? Are you here?
Away. I'm far from there.
What the fuck? I got none of that? Where are you?
Far from there.
Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy! What? Excuse me? What is even going on here? I gotta step away for a second. This is scary. What the fuck? We got a miss there, right? So no Oni? Does this kind of feel like one? Goodness great. Oh, maybe it wasn't then? What the fuck? I'm gonna take some sanity pills. This is scary. Alright, let's get some more of this in there. And do we even need more videos? We need one more. Maybe Yokai got mad at me? I mean, I was low sanity there, so... Look at all this stuff. So good. And have all the things. All the luxury stuff that you usually don't have. I would really like to get some evidence, though. Can you give me a sign? We have spirit box, but that's about it, right? Oh. Ow! Oh. It's such a small window. Step in it. Step in it. I don't even know what I just did. Let me guess, I got a duplicate? No, I didn't. That would have been nuts. Okay, there's a lot of shit happening. Burn crucifix already got. Turn that off for now. It's kind of annoying. All right, bro. How about maybe this? We should also test for freezing again. 0.5. Well. Mimic still, but I didn't see orbs. Yeah, bone is kind of not gonna happen here, though, I don't think. Because I don't want to have to go upstairs. Oh, maybe the bone is downstairs, though. This ghost has been so nice, it wouldn't even surprise me. Watch this. I'm gonna be in this room somehow. Everything in the bottom floor. No? Alright. I will check real quick. And then we can also see just how tall this place goes. And we need to take the cursed item back down as well, actually. Unless there was tarot cards down there, I did not really look for it. There's a bone. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we don't have a board. Board would be over there. Now, hopefully he's not gonna teleport over here and change ghost room or some bullshit. We can have music box here. Okay. That's all the photos. Well, we already had all the photos. Then I'd literally just leave this here. Do we need something specific, actually? We need to repel. All right, easy. Easy peasy. Point Hope has been extremely kind. This is honestly very surprising. Did not think we'd get this far without crashing out. I was saying this map is bad. Yeah, how could I say that? Impossible. The hand is very strange. Yo, buddy. Oh, you're kind of wild, man. Like a little too much, so. You gotta relax somewhat. Brother. You like your shirt? Thank you. There's a lot of people in the chat that probably have it too. I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to try this, I guess? I want to put this far away because I don't want this to stop it. Alright, we're going to give it a shot. And then we just need to repel and we need to figure out what this ghost is. We're just going to be... Most of this should be speed-based. Let's give it a shot. Twins? Or it could be slow Moroi too. Let's test with the smudge stick. I'm smudging. It's a Moroi. That was so long, dude. What the fuck? I counted and I was like, man, I'm counting really slow. And then I hit 7 and it started moving again. I was like, holy shit. So yeah, if you don't know, Moroi will be stunned for 7 seconds instead of 5 seconds. So that was an easy giveaway. This is actually one of the most sneaky setups here. Because you're so used to testing Morois if they're fast and twins if they're slow or fast. So if you hear like a slow ghost, you're like, oh, it's twins, it's easy. But you should always consider, especially, well, this is mostly the case if you're using the Cursed Possession. I'm gonna smudge you and then just walk this way. All right. If you're using the Cursed Possession to cause a hunt, that doesn't necessarily mean you have low sanity. So then you will trigger a hunt and still have a slow Moroi. Because technically, this is why it almost doesn't matter that this is the case. But in these situations, it does. The Moroi will be slower if you're above 40% sanity. So if you get a Moroi that hunts like right away, you'll actually have it be slightly slower. Then between 30 and 40, it's like normal speed. And then anything below 30, it's gonna be much faster until it's like really, really fast. But yeah, there you go. We actually got the bone. We got a perfect game on Point Hope and we had a good time. What? We had fun? Point not hopeless? Unbelievable. There you go. Moroi indeed, 2,400. Oh, baby. And then it's gonna, this is where we click random again. It's gonna send us back to Point Hope and we're gonna get a top of the lighthouse ghost. Watch this. Here we go, guys. Okay, that's honestly not, that might even be worse. Oh no. Well, here we go. Banshee is a double, so note that we literally just spun that. Yeah, this, I think with the We already have twins too. With the paramic here is what I'm gonna do to try and find the ghost room. Miling. Okay, that's the first new one. We're getting a lot of ghosts on the wheel right now. We went from like 2 wins right away to somewhat of a drought right now for a bit. Mary Todd here. 3 photos, ghost event, and EMF. Okay, that could work. So I think I'm gonna do paramic, and then I think video cam is just so good now because you can also get some media with it. Oh my god, it is dark out here, man. Look at that school. Spooky ass school. It could be really bad or it could be totally fine. Dream actually, honestly, would be here to get a gym ghost. Like, I haven't had a gym ghost in so long. Give it to me. I remember the days. I don't even know if that can happen anymore. I think it can still happen. Excuse me! What the fuck? What? I gotta hide, man. Let's see if we can pick it up on this thing. That's crazy. That would have been perfect for getting the achievement, yeah, if you didn't already have it. That's insane. That was the most instant hunt ever. I walked in, before I could get to the first light switch, it already hunted. Dude, it is also goes to show that, so high school is a large map now, which means the hunts are just massively long. That's wild. I mean, I'm leaving. Goodbye. This, if it could be a mimic, but like, that's a goodbye situation. If this is like where you would play a horror game where that would happen and then the protagonist would just keep going. Nope, I'm not the guy from the horror movie who dies first. I'm the guy who... What the fuck is all that? Anyway, unless there's some insane bullshit here, that's gotta be a demon. Look at my sanity, bro. What the hell, man? Extremely early, man. Yup!
Welcome back.
Holy. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Total hunt duration, 1 minute. that was a speed run. We got rid of, look at the payout as well. Because you get, find the correct ghost type is 200 on a large map, and then you get it again for the investigation bonus. So we get 400 times all this for just doing a really, really quick hunt like that. That would have been such a disaster, though, because you might not have even been able to find the ghost. If you are, like, hunting for that, Doomslate achievement, if you get that on high school, the map is so big that you might not even be able to find the ghost within a minute, and then you're gonna miss out on the achievement. Anyway, I'm gonna see what we get next. No, please, be nice. Ah, excuse me! Not very nice. But okay, it's alright. At least it's restricted. That is all good. Also, it's very quiet. Are you kidding me? You're a little late on that one. Well, there you go. We didn't have demon on there, right? I'm not crazy. Demon next. Come on, 2 demons in a row, please. Alex Hall here. Photo of the ghost, motion sensor. Is this another paramic situation? I think the paramic didn't do jack shit for us last time. I think we're gonna go with the, just with the photo cam here. Look at that snow. It is so weird how quiet this is. I feel like you would hear some wind or snow fall at least a little bit. This is where I hope the breaker is gonna be right here. No! Oh, whatever. That means we might have a downstairs. We do have a downstairs, so this is not blocked this time, which means we're gonna go down there. But before we do that, we might as well quickly get the bone. We might as well quickly take a picture of the cursed possession. Yeah, there's like 1/3 of the ghosts are on there. Okay. Summoning circle, actually kind of sick. Especially this early. Honestly, You know what? I'm feeling lucky again. What if it's gonna be like a phantom now? And we just instantly get it? I think I'm gonna do the whole farm thing that we did before. Where we're gonna set up everything. Oh, this could go wrong, but... because I have sanity pills. If I use it right away, we can just use all the sanity pills to get back up, and then it shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna do Crucifix to stop the hunt. This is like... You gotta use the tier 3 Crucifix while you have it, because you don't get this very long, because you unlock it at level 80, and then if you play like me, where you quickly prestige again, you're gonna lose it very quickly as well. So all this stuff you would usually not get to do, you get to enjoy it now, especially that stopping of the hunt with the, or stopping of the cursed hunt is such a nice mechanic. The power. So we're gonna do Crucifix, and then audio last. We need to do this setup. Oh, I didn't take a lighter, did I? Well, I guess we're gonna take a smudge then. That makes it all so much safer. I haven't heard the ghost yet. Salt doesn't do anything because the ghost will step in it instantly, so you can't take a video of it. And you can't really get finger footprints off of it. Could maybe do motion sensor, but I just don't think you can really get anything else. Maybe you can get EMF though. That's one. So that's yet another photo. We gotta put it back though, so we don't accidentally overwrite it. We could rule out Wraith. Yeah, that's it. Whatever. Well, sure, we'll place it. Here you go. This one's for you. I'm gonna place it back there so it doesn't override the Crucifix. Then we're gonna put this there. Don't really need this. Okay. So we're gonna go... One second. I'm gonna organize it all. We're gonna go this lighter, then photo cam. Where is it? I dropped it somewhere. Oh, it's in there. And then this, the combo. It's gonna work. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Photo, video, audio. Not the audio I was looking for, but thank you anyway. And then photo of this. Holy shit. Farmed! Alright, there you go. So now we got 4 photos, 2 videos, and then 1 audio. God damn. Now the problem is that we're at 0 sanity, but I think we're gonna get 1 hunt before we do the... Before we use it. Just to see if we can get some information. Crucifix photo as well. Oh yeah, you're right. We can literally get everything. The photo cam is over there though, so we'll fix it. Okay, downstairs left. There was cold breath in the church, yeah. That is a good point. I don't know if that means that the ghost was just hanging out with me there for oh. What the fuck? It's hunting. It is snowing outside, yeah. It must be here then. Hey, buddy! Oh shit, okay. We found it. That didn't seem anything special. Door moved, I'll take a video. Now I am kind of, we have the best hiding spot here, no? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a really good hiding spot, I can take that. Gotta make sure not to drop my photo cam or my video cam, though. I will definitely forget that, potentially. So it's gonna close this. Now, this would still happen because they have made it, which I think is fine. I still would have loved to just see it removed, but at least they did one thing. So if you're in the same area... Ooh. Missed? Missed? No? If you're in the same area with the ghost, it will still close the door. Yo, Sonny, hey, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. You came for the casino. Let's go. We already had 2 believer wins in a row. We're kind of on a bit of a drought now, though, so maybe you guys coming by is going to give us the luck we need. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Have you succumbed to the Clover Pit addiction yet, or are you holding strong? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man! Buggy game is buggy. More at 11. Are you fucking kidding me? No, there's a stupid bug where it will just fill up the entire... Hey, buddy! Don't drop it. Well, this could be bad because I have my head cam on. He was on the left. No, so I was holding the button and I kept the camera still. It feels, I mean, if you've seen the short, you know what the bug is. I made a short about that where I crashed the fuck out because it just kept doing it over and over again. Oh shit. You haven't played it, no? You just have to roll play it. That was scary. It's not a Phantom. Not a Wraith. Not a Jane or like Dio Moore, Thay, Raichu, Myling, Hantu, Revenant, right? I don't know about Obake. Okay, this is not great. I think this is where we're gonna do some weird shit. Where we're just gonna go like... It came out of that room, didn't it? I think we're gonna just like use the pills now. And then just pretend that we're just starting. And then find some evidence and see it from there. The ghost did slow down, yeah. What do you mean? It slows down after it loses line of sight with you for a while. Get me out. Don't hunt yet, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna say that we just take some pills. So 1, 2, 3 should be 60 or 80. Let's see. Or like 75, maybe. 75. Perfect. All right. Then what do we need? We need this. Any evidence items, really. This one, and I think I will just take that. We don't need to take the photo cam. Because we can just take a photo of the bone and then be completely... Unless we need to go... Or we already got a photo of the ghost, of course. We need a motion sensor, but... I mean... It is fine. We'll see. Ivanitis, thank you for the 14. Thank you. Alright, buddy. Take that one. We got all... This was all off of the... Well, except the bone, of course, but it was all off of the one summoning circle shit. And we'll grab this again. We do want to... Yeah, I left the UV there, and I'm taking the thermo first. I think that's better. Can you give me some tips? What are you struggling with? Because I think the best tips is just stick the small maps and make sure to turn the lights on in the areas you frequent. Because as long as you keep the lights on, you don't lose sanity. Because when you're starting off, you kind of are going to be bad at being quick to figure out what the ghost is. So as long as you don't lose a bunch of sanity and you don't get hunted, you have a bunch more time to learn how to investigate the ghost properly. I really think the lights... I really think small maps, breaker on, keep the lights on is like the best early tips for any newcomer. Because, funny thing in this game is that if you don't get hunted, you cannot die. So, unless you get a hanged man, I guess, but... Anyway, where are you?
It's taken away.
Alright then. We got... Spirit box. I am going to grab some other shit. Tips for being less scared. I mean, also similar. Like, if you don't get hunted, it's less scary. But the ghost events can still be very scary. I mean, if you're really, like, completely new and you don't have any items, it's a real struggle, man. Like, the game is kind of crazy hard when you buy it as, like, a complete newbie and you start playing and you have, like, only the default equipment. Like, man, that's a struggle. You're just gonna be dying, like, all the time. We're gonna take, I think, another smudge or another this, just to be safe. And then we want that. Crucifix would be nice. And then we need a motion sensor for the objective. I mean, yeah, just going into any public lobby is also an option. That's how I started, but like it was a different time back then. It was like a long time ago when people weren't as good at the game, so literally everybody was a noob. So I don't know the vibes of or public lobbies when there's like such a skill difference between different players. I don't know if it's like there's a bunch of elitists out there that get mad when people don't know how to play the game. I assume not, but you never know. People are assholes. Nice throw, bro. This could prevent us from dying. Hey, excuse me. I'm pretty sure I just saw dots. What? Then we're instant. That's not good for the believers, though, is it? Unfortunately. Can you do the dots? Do we even need anything anymore? We would love to. Nice throw, brother. Need one audio. Doesn't really matter, though. Are we good then? I mean, if we just saw dots, we had spirit box. Wraith, it stepped in the cell. That's impossible. We literally took a ghost photo. It clearly isn't a Dio, so... I mean, there's 2 more audios anyway that I need, which could take a while, so I think I'm just gonna say, good night. Get me out. That was totally fine. When will I be reaching 5 stars in Water Park Simulator? Yeah, I was saying that I still want to do that. That's for sure. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, though. I think first things first, like... I mean, there's a bunch of indies that I want to play, too, but... I do want to do more No, I'm Not a Human. Very much. There you go. Well, that was kind of sick. We ruled it out just entirely based off of the other ghosts that were options. We didn't get, like, a yokai test or anything. But still 2,000. And we didn't even do the one objective. Plus, some audio was missing there. 15 minutes for that game. Or for that map is kind of sick. Alright, well... so far we've been doing alright with these bigger maps. It's honestly been less of a disaster than I expected. Let's see what we get next. It's gonna be... No! I shouldn't have said anything! I'm sorry! I jinxed it.
There have been no reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason I'm going to
man!
take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
That's not good. Well, Moroi, oh boy. So yeah, they were like, you get a test round and now it's time for the real thing. We got Megan Dyer here. Video, cleanse, and escape the ghost during a hunt. All right, video. Could be summoning circle again. I'm gonna have to take this here. It's snowy again? Dude, look at this. Oh boy. Shade incoming. Honestly, wait a minute. How about we do Paramic here? I think Paramic is actually kind of good. On Sunny Meadows, like when you have the full thing and it could be anywhere all over the place, this might actually carry. Let's do it. Kerbal Space Program. Wasn't that disaster game where they released the second one? And it sucked so much ass that everybody got extremely mad. Yeah, Terraria is a 2D game that absolutely slaps butt and is a must-have, must-play for genuinely everybody. Like, it is, in my opinion, the best game ever made. It is just the perfect game. Especially, it's just, there's so much content. There is so much love put into that game. Like, the developers just, I've played games that, like, clearly have love put into them, but you can, like, just, it's their life. Like, the game is their life. You can just feel it. Like, everything is just thought out so well. It's just so good. Spooky steps over there. That was nothing. So you're getting just a bunch of shit on the Paramic, unfortunately. That's kind of how this map is. Oh, nice that we found the breaker. So it looks like Hades coming out so close together is also kind of wild, by the way. It's been just banger after banger. And then Clover Pit as like a big hit for the Balatro crowd out there. I'm so glad that is also viable for me to stream, because I'd never streamed Balatro, even though I played it many, many times. It does have, man, luck. Clover Pit is great, but it's not gonna last a while. That's for damn sure. You know that run we did where we beat literally, like, the game doesn't end, but we beat it still because we literally could not lose. We had the perfect run. You know that there was still, like, I don't know, like 5 separate comments, and there weren't that many comments on the video, so it was like like 10% of the comments were complaining about how I could have done like they'll just like link a random time, and they'll be like, you could have done this here, which would have been better. It's like, my brother in Christ, did you see the numbers? We literally got like duodecacillions off of any fucking thing we did. Like, we got infinite money. And you're out here fucking complaining I didn't, like, increase it by 30% more? Like, nothing mattered. The numbers were meaningless. It was my 3rd run, and we beat a game that has no ending, and you're complaining about, like, that shit is just so frustrating. It's like, it makes it so unenjoyable eventually to play. When there's a crowd like that out there, is never enough, dude. It's probably the same when people play Balatro. Luckily, I never streamed that, I guess, because that is, like, also heavy backseating. Alright, well, this is just nothing. This is welcome to Asylum. How's everybody's day? We're gonna be here for a while? Yeah, so I said there's no ending, but there is technically, like, a story ending, but I mean, like, you can play the slot machine forever, and it just keeps scaling and scaling, but literally we had a build that could not lose. Because we had a build that even if the quota went up by, like, even if the quota suddenly became, like, a Google times higher, like it just suddenly went up by 10 to the power of 100, we still would have gotten it. Like, it didn't matter how high the quota went, because our build scaled with the quota. So the higher the quota, we would have still gotten it. Like, it literally nothing mattered. So we had the perfect build. So it's crazy to me that people would still complain then. But that's... And the most fucked up part is that most of the comments are them not, like, being correct. Like, One of the comments was about, you know, that wallet item we had that increases your multiplier based on how many tokens you have? They commented that, I can't believe he's still holding on to the wallet. Clearly, it's not going to scale fast enough. It's only one multiplier per 15 tokens. He only has like 300 tokens. Why is he still holding on to this shit, man? It's actually like a kid putting a fucking like candy floss into water and then being surprised that it disappears in the water. I actually want to scream. Like this, verbatim, that was the comment. Like, and then fucking 30 minutes later in the video, if they kept watching, but they're so fucking annoying that they didn't, that item gave us like 4,000 multiplier because we had 20,000 tokens. Like literally look into the, literally think about the potential of items before you fucking start screaming at me. All right, I think it's in this room here. Shit pisses me off, bro. No, it can't be in this room. It could be here though. Could be in this. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have a thermo? We don't, but we do have this. Yeah, some commenters. I love a lot of you guys, but there's some crazy people out there. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna... Was it upstairs? It was down the hall. Okay. Then I'm just gonna leave my stuff here, and I'm just gonna go with... oh, this is my bad for not taking a headcam, but we're gonna go with like, get some more items and make it easier to find. I'm out of here. Yeah, what other... Like, Silksong is really good. I already finished Silksong. I did 100%. Took me very long, actually. It took me like 70 hours or something. But it was great. I don't know if it's better than Hollow Knight, but definitely... I don't even know if I necessarily recommend it, to be honest. I think it's a bit more of a, like, if you already like Hollow Knight, then yeah, absolutely, you gotta play it. But I don't know if I would just recommend it to anyone. Like, Terraria is... I mean, Terraria is also, you do kind of need to like... sandboxy experiences, of course. I mean, Blueprints was so good this year as well. Like, I got so much playtime out of Blueprints, and I'm technically not even done. That game also never stops. It was downstairs. And then we had, I mean, Clover Pit now, it's a pretty big hit. Expedition 33 was insane this year. It's honestly one of the biggest gaming years, I think. Like, I also played Baldur's Gate 3 this year, so it kind of feels... I know that game is way older than that, but it kind of got added to the list of me this year because I never got around to play it, but I got to play it this year. And that's also very good. It was the year where I caught up with games, finally. And I enjoyed my time immensely. Should check. Will I play Hades? I don't think I'll stream it, but it's definitely something I'll play at some point myself. What class in Baldur's Gate 3? I'm a lame ass, and I always play Ranger because I'm boring. Wait, it's upstairs, you penis! Well, I guess we did find it. Ranges are cool. It's pretty sick in that game because you can have like a giant bear that just constantly kills people. It was upstairs. My bad. I mean, I just was disgustingly busted. Because there's that thing in... I don't know if this is spoilers, but it's just like an ability... No, I don't think it is. Just... If I don't say where it's from, it definitely won't be. There's like a specific ability you can get that... When you hit an enemy and they get to below a certain amount of HP, like around 15 to 20 HP, they'll instantly die. So I had like a build where I could shoot a bunch of things really quickly, and then I would just like one-tap everything around me, because they would just instantly die. Like every time they got low HP. Hey, hello, welcome in. So my build was kind of nasty. EMF 4. Let's go. Yeah, like an execute thing. What other guys did I use? I played with... Lae'zel. Carla. She was like my best other character. She went absolutely sicko mode every time. Holy shit. And then I used to run Asterion for a while, but honestly, the fact that he only attacks once just really did not work in my build. So then I had, the fuck? I'm forgetting his name. The Druid? The hell's his name? I'm so bad with names. Halsin. Yeah, Halsin. Halsin, dude. Oh my god, he's so busted. You can turn him into a fucking owlbear, and you can just fucking jump on everybody. That is so busted. He has like an ability where he goes like halfway across the screen, jumps on everybody, and then they all like fall down. It's actually insane. EMA 5! I heard that. Can you give me a sign? Oh boy. Well, this is not really necessary anymore. We got cold here. Also, I love when I get like achievements for doing things in hard ways because I'm just stupid. Like I remember getting like achievements where it's like, do this thing before doing something else, and I'm like, oh wait, you could do that? Fucking spoilers. Have you done honor mode? No, I just only did my first playthrough. I did play on the harder mode though, but not like the honor mode is something you unlock afterwards, right? And the achievements are spoilers. Okay, there you go again. All right, what do we need here? I need to make sure my sanity, because I've been yapping too much, and we had to go very far to get even to this ghost. We're gonna grab all this. Honestly, we kind of already have a lot of stuff in there, so it's not too bad. I mean, it is kind of just funny to me that Asterion got so much, like, that everyone's swooning for Asterion when he's just like the vampire again. Like, really, we're going Twilight mode on this bitch again? I thought we were over this. Turns out, nope. Just like, get any sassy vampire in a game, and you got, like, immediate heartthrob for everyone. And you, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's the same with Foxman from Silent Hill. Oh, hey! Hello! Oh, too late on that. You love the... Wait, then it can't be a shade, though. Wait a minute. Myling is on there, no? Wait. But was it... Didn't we have a hunt? No, we didn't. That was last round. That was last round? Wait, this could be fine. As long as it's not a shade and it didn't do some bullshit. Alright, then we're just gonna do a hunt, I guess. Get out of here. It's gotta be a Myling. This one's for you guys. Foxman was good. Turns out we were evil. I mean, Foxman was the embodiment of evil as well, though. Is it two evidence? Yeah, we're playing Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode random maps. We've been getting sent to some quite spicy maps. That's for sure. Alright, let's just get this one done. Just don't focus too hard. I mean, if we can do one of these. Video of the ghost, I'll do that while I smudge. I want to, unless I have to go down. I don't actually know what the cursed possession is. It might be... It might be like a music box and then I have to go there. Let's see. It's Monkey Paw. I wish to see the ghost. Well, I'm not gonna see fucking shit, that's for sure. We need to listen to the ghost. I did kind of hear stompies there. Hello? Ghost? Ghost? Wait, I don't even know. It's quiet. You come here. Can you come say hi to me? Ghosty pants? Hello? Let me in! Opening your... alright, well, this is not gonna work. Holy shit. It's actually so much better when you have the... the video cam. Yeah, I don't think that's smiling, but I guess we're not exactly sure. It makes everything so dark. So if the troll about the monkey paw is that most wishes have a downside. The funny part about the I wish to see the ghost is that it will do a ghost event, then it will trigger a hunt to make you blind. So that you see the ghost for a bit, but then you get blind. I wish for sanity. So now the ghost is going to change ghost room, but I'm also going to be at 50% sanity, which just means it's going to hunt soon, which is all I want. I just want the ghost to hunt. That's why you don't use monkey paw. Look at that. I'm just going to pick it up. I'm not going for the perfect game here. But I want the bone money. Hi, buddy. That's a good... Oh, we got the... This is actually funny. This hiding spot is so silly. Because it is actually better when it's not a hiding spot. Because this is considered to be the real hiding spot. But this is actually less safe than when it's considered to be closed. Where they put it this way. Because you're not supposed to be able to squeeze by here. But you can still squeeze in here. And it's just such a small area that the ghost literally cannot find you ever. You're here, right? Yeah, there you are. Your crucifix in this bitch? No? Well, let's see. So we're gonna stand over here. And then we do need... I mean, we'd love to get video, but I don't know about that. Can you kill me? We should be low sanity, but it might have also changed ghost room, you know? Unfortunately. Buddy. Like, the later it takes, later it's gonna hunt, the more problem it becomes. Because it's gonna be somewhere else. What? Hello? Because it's a big map, the light's not gonna prevent my sanity from draining, so we should still just be hunting very soon here. But this door is not closing. It's gonna close in 3, 2, 1. Brink. No? Well, fuck me, I guess. Shady shade. No. So we know it's EMF 5 because we had it. And then ghost writing also obviously happened, which had happened while we were there. So it should... I mean, unless it is a shade that stepped outside of the area. Like it stepped here. And then did a writing, or did writing in the book while I was in the room. But that would be very unlucky. We didn't smudge it. Oh, there we go. Now it's downstairs. That's rude, man. So this would have been... This is going to be much better once the update hits. Because they're going to prevent this. This is like the worst part of Asylum. Is that when you're nowhere near the ghost, all the doors will lock. And this whole hunt is just a waste of everyone's time. Because I can't get to the ghost. The ghost is probably not going to get to me. So all I can do right now, literally the only gameplay that I have is sitting here and just doing absolutely nothing. Well, maybe it comes this way. It's definitely not a miling though. That's, I'm sorry guys. Oh shit! It found me! It's a dream come true. Alright, I need you to come this way. I'm going to smudge, place it, and then get a video. Or not, I guess. Just fuck me. Oh, shit. If we die here, it's gonna be so funny because you wouldn't die here otherwise. Well, I love that I got the video almost entirely full and then it just canceled. Because of course. It takes so damn long. I mean, I'm just gonna have to say this is a spirit. If this is somehow a shade that like wrote in the book while I was in the room, then good one, I guess. I'm not gonna waste 3 minutes here waiting for the ghost to hunt again. I'd rather just get out of here. And it could, the thing with the shade is that it could also, even if it is a shade, it might still take 3 minutes before it hunts, and then we're gonna be wrong anyway. So, goodbye. It's also a shame, by the way, that you can't... You know how fucking satisfying it would be if for the tier 3 lighter, he would flick it up when it turns off, and then open it, like... I wish there was an animation with the lighter, man. That'd be fucking ASMR. Like, it's so lame. It's just nothing, it just goes on. Animation update. There you go. We would have just wasted time for no reason, so I'm glad we didn't. I mean, that was only 20 minutes for friggin' Asylum, so that was honestly could have been a whole lot worse. All right, now I would love to get. There's so many small maps out here. I wouldn't mind Grafton either, but please, be nice. Be nice. Tanglewood Drive, beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better. That was not a win, unfortunately. We're actually like getting into 50-50 territory right now for the believers. This is kind of silly. Poltergeist, all right. Here we go, best map, baby. It's time. We got Dave Johnson. Alrighty, well this is gonna be sick because it's Tanglewood. Do we need a sound recorder, incense? We'll do all that, of course. It's gonna be a beautiful, perfect game. Oh, and it's a sunrise too, I love it. This is gonna be a perfect game here, watch this. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good story games out there. Like, Until Dawn is still just a classic. They remade it recently, which I enjoyed the remake because it was just another excuse to play Until Dawn again, but I think the remake is kind of a waste of everybody's time to a certain degree because it's just the game again. Like, there was a little bit of extra content here and there, but it wasn't that much. And I think the craziest part is that it didn't look that much better than the original. Like, the original kind of holds up so well. Until Dawn, it's really good. But the Quarry is really good. I think the Devil in Me is kind of a... Devil in Me might even be better than the Quarry. I think Devil in Me, the Quarry, and Until Dawn, if you want to play like one of those story games, which... Oh. Thought I heard a weird sound. Those are my recommendations for that. Then you, of course, have the, like... Dark Pictures Anthology, where it's like a bunch of shorter games. You can play most of them. I would just absolutely avoid 2 of them, which is House of Ashes. That one kind of sucked major ass. And Little Hope was really, really bad as well. But besides that, I think I liked most of them. Detroit Become Human is a really good story game as well. Oh. Still Wake the Deep was fantastic, but it's more, that is less story, more gameplay. I'm really talking about those like interactive horror movies where like the gameplay goes only as far as like you go into an area, you look around for like journals, you read the journals, and then you like go into cutscenes where you make dialogue choices and like QTEs, stuff like that. That's what I mean with story game. But Nobody Wants to Die, honestly, absolute underrated gem. Nobody Wants to Die has stuck with me, like, quite long. I really, if you haven't seen that. There was that other one as well. What was it called? The, like, hotel, game where you're a maid? I forgot what the name was, but that was really good as well. I actually saw recently that that's, like, one of my most watched videos of all time. I didn't. This bed we made, yeah, or the bed we made, something like that, yeah. That came as a surprise to me. Where are you? Honestly, I could play that. That made me like think like, wait a minute, maybe I should just play that again because there's so many different endings in that game, and I only did one playthrough where I only got like one ending. That'd be a fun one to replay at some point. Where are you? Are you here? Way. I thought like, Nobody Wants to Die, just the world and aesthetics is like exactly the type of sci-fi that I enjoy the most. Like, I really like the cyberpunk, like futuristic stuff in sci-fi, or just like heavy. I really enjoy space sci-fi as well, where it's like, what if like we invent FTL traffic and or FTL travel, I mean, and what would like galactic empires look like? But that's more for like a role play perspective, not necessarily because I don't really watch a lot of that stuff, but I've been really enjoying playing like Stellaris, where that's what you do. You make like a galactic empire. You can do all kinds of crazy shit. Mass Effect, dude. Mass Effect, yeah. Dude, if you're an RPG enjoyer, you gotta play Mass Effect, man. So good. We Harvest Shadows. I mean, that game isn't even out yet. We only played a demo that was like an hour long. Okay, well, thank you for turning off the breaker. You're ruining the believer's dreams immediately. That is not a gin, but I guess there's a lot of other options. Well, actually, did I even turn it on, maybe? I swear, no, actually. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I think I did. Oh! Did you just smack on something down here just now? Wait a minute. Did it change Ghost Room? Are we still gonna get this? I swear I heard a smack. Yes, it was smacking. I definitely turned it on. Alright, so no gin then. It's writing in the book! Okay. Rook. Yeah, dude. I've played the Mass Effect trilogy. I played it in such an unhinged way, but I have such fond memories of it. I played 3 first. And then I played... I think I played 3 first and then 1, 2, 3. I thought for a second that I played 3, 2, 1, but I think I played 3 and then 1, 2, 3. And the crazy part of that game is that you absolutely must play all 3 of them. Because just playing 3, the difference, it's one of those games, I wish more games did this, where you can import your save from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, and it is a completely different game when you import your save. Like, there is... The experience I had on my first playthrough of 3 without an imported save was like half the experience that I had the second time through. There's so many more characters, so many like references between the games, it's crazy. It does kind of suck that 1 is so bad now. Like, 1 is so incredibly outdated and kind of shitty. Which is a bit of a shame for, like, the completionist's sake of wanting to play all 3. Like, if you start with 1, it's not the best experience. So that's kind of a problem. That's why I did 3 and then 1, 2, 3. Because I played 3 because I just wanted to see what Mass Effect was about. And then I realized how good it was. And then I was like, okay, now I'm invested enough to play the more shitty one. It's like wanting to get into Witcher and playing Witcher 1. But Witcher 1 is so long, so fucking long and like outdated that I just cannot make myself to ever finish it. Where are you? Are you here? Oh. Well, well, well. Are there... Poltergeist, Moroi, Dio are on the wheel, right? We have a lot? There's a lot of ghosts that are on the wheel right now. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it! Mist form, let's go. I'm gonna get some shit in there. Yeah, Witcher 2 is just... I've started and gone for, like, several tens of hours, 2 times separately, where I'm like... And I'm really motivated to want to dive into The Witcher, but both times I just eventually stopped, because it's just... I don't know, it's too long. Witcher 1, I mean. Witcher 3 is different, because Witcher 3 is a much better game. I'm gonna take this. We already have that. We need to move it. We're gonna take that as well. And then this. Never beat Witcher 3. Man, you gotta do that, man. I think Witcher 3 is one of some of the best writing ever, and the reason it's one of some of the most memorable writing ever, because I cannot play that game again because the writing was so good that I literally every time I play a quest, I like remember everything about the quest. because I already played it, so it's like no point to play it again. Whereas most games, I kind of forget like what exactly happened, so I can replay them. But with The Witcher 3, I tried to do a replay, and it was so difficult because it was just like I already know all this stuff. Hey, bitch! That's rude. Burnt crucifix. Oh. Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, in that case, I need to get another one. Hey! Where the... Are you really? Fuck you, man! What a dickhead. Look at hiding in the corner, bro. Hey, Cyber, what's up? Silly ghost. Alright, we need incense still. And we need 2 more photos and a bunch of videos. Alrighty. I'll also get this real quick. So we're getting hunted now because we're at 0 sanity? Oh, it's wait, isn't Moroi good now? I thought it was. That does give me kind of Moroi vibes. Let's get some videos here. That's a lot of audio, everything. Please chill. Oh, wait, actually. Don't we need that still? We do. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself. Hello, buddy. Oh, motion sense. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Oh, that was 2 separate ones. Nice. Don't have to delete anything. Turn that off. Now we need salt for another video. Oh, shit. Yes, I got it. Okay. That was kind of close. We can do ghost during a hunt. Oh, don't want that again. Or just ghost. Like some ghost event. Can you give us a sign? Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. You were supposed to take a video. I got it on the second time here, though. Well, definitely not. Wow, there was no shade in there. Never mind. Give me a sign. Come on, buddy boy. We did not check curse possession yet. That's a doopy. Hey, buddy. Oh, calm the fuck on. How close do you gotta be for that shit, man? Alright, there we go. Okay, wait, we did everything. Easy. Okay, well, in that case, we're going hunty mode. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm out. It's a ghost event, but that was kind of terrifying. Okay, it did break the light. That could be Mare. No, but it's... It's fast. It's a Moroi. Finally! Hey, buddy! Get smudged? You're gonna be here for 7 years? Oh, dude, it's such a Moroi. After all these years. That was a long time coming, dude. I don't have the bone yet, though, do I? I gotta get that real quick. Wait, unless I... Oh, I did. I did get a spine. We got 10 out of 24 ghosts on the wheel. That's nutty, man. That's almost half, bro. Well, this is gonna be definitely not the big payout we saw earlier, but hey, it's something. Finally getting the wheel reset. That's gonna be good. There you go. Dennison again with the 41. It was a Moroi. All right, how many people? That must have been. It was 46%. 46% believers. 50. That was actually a pretty good bet. Like, that was kind of the odds we were looking at here. So good job for you guys for not going too crazy. Still 500k though. That's pretty good, but it's also a lot of points you put on the line there. That means we're gonna be doing a brand new spin now with a completely reset wheel. So what do we get? Will it be an Obake Mimic? And also, very important here, we might only get to play one more game if this is gonna be a big map. Let's see what it is. No!
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Again! Dude, we started off so strong. We got Willow. I mean, at least we had a Tanglewood just now. I can't complain too much. But then we had high school, which, to be fair, we finished the high school in like 2 minutes. So that was not too bad. We had a Point Hope. Honestly, the fact that that Point Hope run was really good was actually amazing. Because if that was also a really bad run, this would have been insanely bad luck. Holy. All right, Lucy here. Witness the Ghost Event, Average Sanity, and Crucifix. Well, here we go. We're gonna get... I think Paramike did help us last time. If I paid a bit more attention, I would have seen that it was not on my floor. It's snowy again. Did I set the... Oh, I did not set the weather. We just getting snow over and over again? I mean, last game we had sunrise, I guess. Here we go. Can we find it in time? And this is when we get a Banshee Scream and we're out. Demon again. Let's see what Cursed Possession we have. If we have a Summoning Circle, I'm doing the same thing again. It's a voodoo doll. I mean, I guess. That's not gonna do shit, is it? It's just something to save for later. Like, that's not gonna help me. There's just no way. No breaker. It's cold fucking everywhere, of course, because of the snow weather. So get ready. I mean, we got 2 Sunny Meadows restricted and 2 full Sunny Meadows by the random. It's kind of spicy though, because I don't usually play on these type of maps, so it's kind of nice to just do random. That's why I'm glad it's an option. Just when you feel like playing something different a little bit. And sometimes you just, I mean, sometimes you get the maps you usually play on. Is it gonna be there? I'm hearing lots of explosions right now, but no actual ghost noises whatsoever. I do actually want them to fix the bone, though. Because one of the things I kind of enjoyed while also looking for the ghost is to look in rooms, and then sometimes you get lucky, you find the bone, and it's so pog. But now it's just always in the same spot, so there's no point in looking in any of the rooms. What are these explosions? Yeah, I mean... Sunny Meadows is a bit of a strange map in that it has some of the most, like, violent storytelling, like this room right here. And there's also, like, constant, like, full-on... I don't know what you would call that. Like, remnant noises of, like, the stuff that would... Like, people walking in the hallways and talking with each other, like... I guess it's supposed to be, like, the wind or something, but it's, like, so clearly spooky noises that it's... I do wish that they were tied to the ghost. I also think that could solve a problem with this map, which you always see when you, like, actually... I mean, a lot of the time I make cuts when I play on these big maps, but, like, this is the regular experience. You're just walking around when I make YouTube videos about them. And I do think it would be really cool if those sounds only showed up, like, in the wing or, like, larger area where the ghost is, because then it could really help you narrow it down a bit quickly, rather than just walk around endlessly. Although at the same time, it's kind of part of the experience of, like, the wandering aspect of it is kind of spooky in itself. And if it was just, like, grab the paramike and you instantly know where the ghost is, that would also be potentially a bit lame. So. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello there. No door. Just a shake. Oh, it's in the kitchen itself. Of course it is. Hello? It's this one. Does that mean 6 degrees? 5? One of these side rooms. They're all 6 degrees on. The breaker isn't on. Can this even be the ghost room? It might be. The door's wide open. That would be interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that. Holy shit! That's a crazy ghost room, man. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, well, here we go. I did an oopsie doopsie for not taking the headcam once again, but it's fine. It's just a straight way back. I wish the breaker was in the entrance here. That would have been nice. Alright, we're gonna take headcam before we forget again. And then we would love to get some evidence, at least, to put us in the right spot. And take the video cam as well, so we can maybe get some media, but I'm not gonna go for perfect game here. I just want to get anything. I mean, this is it further? It might even be further than having a ghost all the way on the right side. Because you gotta go all the way around the chapel, the courtyard. I'm telling you though, what are we looking for again? We're doing, I mean, Mimic is always good. And then we wanted Obake. We have UV. We're gonna get instant Obake fingerprints. Gonna be amazing. Can you see without the light? Just, there's like a slight, you can slightly see, and also just knowing where you're going. Knowing the map pretty well. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's good, Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you... Okay! What did I say? Mimic? Holy fuck. It's Mimic. Oh, no, it's not Obake, but it could be. Ah! That scared the fuck out of me. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Oh my god, that is such a perfect example of why it is so incredibly important to turn off your flashlight at the start of a hunt. Because the ghost was fucking stomping around in the ghost room for like 5 seconds after the hunt already started. But if I would have had my flashlight on, it would have immediately left that room and there would have been no way I got out of there. But because I turned it off, it didn't detect me and it was just kind of like stomping for no, or like staying in the room for no reason. Well, there you go. I did pick up a stone instead of the camera. I thought it was a camera, but it was a fucking piece of coal, bro. What are we doing now? We need to, this is kind of a shitty combo. I think we're gonna get salt. I mean, the dream would be to just see salt and then get UV. Coal cam, dude. Hey, it's hard. It's hard to see with these old eyes, you know? Hey, I almost got it. The camera was way too close to the ghost room. Excuse me? It's actually all of these, though. Wait a minute. We have this is like the combo where it could literally still be any of them. Because this one hunts at 60, you hunt at 65, and you hunt at 80. So, I'd say probably mare's the least likely, but still possible. So now we need a candle. We need a crucifix, and I think we really should get this, even though... Oh, man. I think we don't want a candle. You know what? We're gonna go candle mode. We're gonna role play as a candle by having a lighter. I think that'll be fine, because I really want this much. Because I don't want to have to rely on the ghost being stupid and just walking in a circle. Salt, I just don't have the inventory. If we had the little pouch, we could have taken it, but we don't got that shit. Yeah, you can light the oven, I think. If you have a lighter. We'll get to see that. That might actually work for on Rio too, which would be insane if that's coded that way. Door touches. Turn that shit off. It's loud. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Can we light this? Apparently not. Well, never. Oh! Oh, you gotta touch it. Yo! That's fucking sick, man. Oh, I almost never get to be here. Well, the Onryo would hate me right now. If this would actually work. I'm not holding push to talk, but I think the yokai uses even your voice when you're not holding push to talk, I think. But it could just be a yokai, you know? I'm assuming this is for, yeah, this is for the heating of the place. That is some ginormous ovens, or heating, whatever the fuck you call that. God damn. Boilers. Oh. Wait. What? Excuse me. CJ? CJ? Did you forget the... What even... This one I can't relight, but it's still burning, but it's not making noise. This one I can light, but this one not. This is so busted. I thought you were gonna explode the lights there for a second. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright then. Could be on Rio. Kind of feels like one. Excuse me. Don't smack the door, that's rude. We have a hiding spot. It is actually a pretty good spot to be with the crucifix at least. Because if it hunts, we can just... If it hunts outside, we can just hide in here. And if it hunts here, it's gonna be stopped with the crucifix. I don't know if these are lit anymore, though. Or considered to be lit by the ghost. Or is it just like one of those things where they only programmed it to loop once, and then once the loop is over, they like forgot to... I play a lot of games where they forget to loop the title screen background noises, and like eventually it just becomes all quiet, and it's like, well, this is awkward. That might be what's happening here. Because it's, there's nothing I can do. I can't relight it. I'm pretty sure they're still considered to be lit by the game right now. But they're not making noises. Plus, they really gotta fix the fucking fire, because look at the pixels on that. It's disgusting. Okay, well now I'm confused. Does this even fucking... It should count, right? Having a lighter? I mean, I guess it's still a tier 3 crucifix. Lighter should count for stopping an Onryo. Because it's fire, you know? We don't have orbs, unfortunately. I would let... Wait, it did touch the door. I should have checked for... That's not gonna count. You're actually... Oh, there you go. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go, finally. God damn. That did not count as a door touch because it was a ghost hunt, or a ghost event. Well, this is probably a mare or yokai. It could still be yokai. That could also explain why it didn't get found right away. Yeah, we have spirit box and ghost. Wait, we do have ghost source, by the way. Did I say we have no? But it's, we need fingerprints. That's why I thought you say, did we have fingerprints? Because that's what we're looking for mimic. Because it's not going to be freezing, right? Unfortunately. Hey, excuse me. Over there? All right, now we're in trouble. Now I don't know. Oh my goodness. Shadow. That's new. You have to be so close to it. So fucking stupid, man. You really gotta tweak the ranges on that, dude. Are you kidding me, man? You're holding this fucking ginormous cinematic, probably thousands of dollars in real life camera, and you gotta fucking walk up to it to get the video to count, even though it has like a 100x zoom built in probably or some shit. Like, are we fucking for real right now? Like, what are we doing here? This shit is stupid. Hey! What the fuck? It hurts, man. That's kind of sick, man. Holy shit. In my face. Come on. Are you... What the hell was all that? I'm testing for yokai. That's why I want to sit here, and hopefully you don't come this way or start your hunt in this room, because then I would be in trouble. I love that it has the same sound as walking in the snow. So loud. I'm stomping in the coal dust. Also, this is like the crematorium. It's gonna fuck. Oh, here we go. Let's see. If it just comes here, then it's not a yokai. Wait. I mean... Guaranteed yokai. Are you seeing this shit? Did I smudge it already? I did. Holy. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit, Grandma. Grandma, relax. Grandma. Oh shit, I might actually die to Grandma here. I guess I could have my flashlight on because the yokai won't detect me anyway. Alright, well, that was alright. Kind of scary, but we did it. Oh boy. Dude, we had a chance for Mimic there, but it's not gonna be a win every time. Hey, we got 3 believer wins, 2 of which were like right immediately on, one of which was on the second spin, and then we had one right after on the first spin, so. Yeah, there were some juicy payouts, like 6 million total to the one person. Insane. But I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We got all objectives, which is kind of a miracle, and we know it's a yokai. I'm good. To the distorted shape of a person. Oh my god, man. I never read that before.
Welcome back.
Oh,
I've got
yes.
some jobs ready for you.
Well, anyway, we got some good luck. We got some bad luck in there. I think we got sent to Sunny Meadows twice. Sunny Meadows restricted twice. And then Point Hope High School was all right. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim or click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.